Whether it's a decision to eat healthier, save money, or get organized, millions of people around the globe celebrate the beginning of a new year, resolving that this next year will be better than the last. And despite those positive intentions, 80% of New Year's resolutions fail by February. So Dr. Geri Williams from Ideal You is here to help us with that. We have some ideas of what you can do to improve your success rate with any weight loss resolutions this year. Welcome to Studio 10, Dr. Geri.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so weight loss seems to be the most popular resolution this time of year. Why is that, do you think?
Well over 60% of the American population is overweight, so that could be one reason. But also, we know that if we're not healthy, we really can't function as well. And part of being fully healthy is being at your ideal weight. I think that's why most people are making resolutions for weight loss.
That makes sense. So why do you think so many of these weight loss resolutions end up failing?
Ultimately, as humans, we're wired to resist change. And unless it's a desperate need to lose weight for a medical procedure, we're going to tend to stick with the things that give us pleasure now, as opposed to doing things that will give us happiness later. So for instance, if your morning, almond latte is what gives you happiness on your way to work, it's unlikely that you're going to give that up very readily to get 5 or 10 pounds of weight loss in a couple months.
That's true. Sometimes we think about the here and now of like, I want the hamburger now, but I don't want to think about what, this habit will create for me in the future. So sometimes we're not really thinking of our full future. So does that mean these resolutions will always fail? Maybe is there a better way to create success for these resolutions in the future?
Well, first of all, we have to do something different. If it failed last year, chances are it isn't about us. It's going to fail this year again because we have the same approach. So what I recommend is, rather than looking at a scale number, think of a big payoff, something that, say, getting down on the floor to play with your kids, or being able to wear the same jeans that you wore in high school to your high school reunion in June. Something that gives you satisfaction just thinking about it, something that's happy rather than judgment. Another possibility for getting your resolutions to stick is to celebrate. Every time you do something that hits a goal or hits a mark, you got to celebrate it. We got to make sure that we're constantly giving ourselves positive reinforcement, positive feedback. And one thing that's really successful is, rather than setting a weight loss goal, how about trying something this year that you've never tried before? Ballroom dancing, learning an instrument or a new language. Many times, if we have a goal and a target for a new life change, it can help us make those other changes much easier, such as weight loss.
I like that. And what you said, like, of rewarding yourself along the way. So it's not this big arbitrary goal at the end. It's like there's little milestones along the way to celebrate our successes so we don't get bogged down and discouraged. So how can Ideal You help us with this, and anyone who has weight loss as a resolution for the new year?
Again, even if you have a big payoff, you've got to have a system that works. Ideal You has been helping thousands of people in your area to lose weight quickly. We get very motivated when we see weight loss that's quick, and most people in their first week will lose 5 to 7 pounds. You're eating real food, so it's very sustainable, and you have a team of coaches, which is also going to help you with your resolutions, because when you know that somebody is there keeping you accountable to your weight loss, it's more likely that you're going to stick with your resolutions.
And you have a deal for us and our viewers.
Absolutely. If this is the year you're going to lose weight for good, check us out, idealyou.us, or call the number on the screen. Schedule a consultation, which is free and no obligation, but would normally be $100. And also, if you decide to join us, if you like what you hear, you're going to receive $200 in free groceries to get you started on your weight loss journey.
All right, Dr. Geri, thank you for those tips, and good luck with your New Year's resolutions.
Thank you so much.
All right, stick around. Studio 10 continues after this.